All right, let's see. A Protoss player. I want to cheese him in a cool way. Actually, I know what I want to do. Almost. I want to go for an engineering bay block. Because I haven't eBay blocked in forever. What I'm going to do after the eBay block, I don't know yet, actually. I was thinking maybe I could proxy and eBay block at the same time. Like, what I have in mind is that if you eBay block a Protoss, they will usually take the next third, which you can maybe then bunker rush with some Marines or something. Actually, now I wonder if that would work. That sounds really dumb, but... Dude, one time my student gave me one of the coolest cheeses ever, but I have never been able to do it. It's only in a very specific scenario. Listen to this, right? What he would do is he would scout. I believe it was at 16. I'm not sure. 16 or 15. It was like a very early scout for TVP, right? And then if the opponent went for a Reaper wall and Nexus before core, you could make two eBays that would block his pylon space so he couldn't make a cybernetics core. And then the Reaper would just go ham. But I've actually never scouted that early and had the opponent Reaper wall plus play Nexus before core. So I've actually never been able to do it, but that would be so freaking cool, I think. Let's see, should I go for a reactor? Maybe. I'll go for Marine reactor, how about that? Yeah, it's actually very cool. Okay, so I think the plan is already in... No, he's gonna try to kill this? It's a 99% eBay, my friend. Well, why is he... Take the next base. This is gonna take you 5 years. This is actually gonna take him 5 years to kill. He's not even killing the eBay. This is a guy proxying me and just being a pretender. No, he's actually gonna kill that. It's quite brave, I have to admit. Actually, I shouldn't expand there. No way. That would be a little brave by me, and not in the good way. He's already on 4 base. Listen, I know Protoss is good, and we're all traumatized by Protoss, but somehow I have the feeling that he is in fact not on 4 bases right now. You know, the other day after I played the They Are Billions, I actually looked up a video of like a good player playing it, and his economy was like 10 times mine. So I guess if this guy is as good compared to me as that They Are Billions player is compared to me, then he could be on 4 bases. Wait, he did have 2 gas. There's something about this guy is suspicious. I don't know exactly what it is, but something doesn't really add up somehow. Like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe his response to the engineering wave block was weird. Or it felt weird anyway. Need the second gas. I didn't actually check if he made the expansion or not. This is pretty much an eBay block into the build that I've been doing recently, which I really like. If this build works out, I'll actually be quite happy with it. Oh, I need to wait for the thing anyway to make it tech loud. I was inventing the 2-1 third base. Not the 2-1-1, but the 2-1. And I really like that build. It actually helped me win against Strange in the qualifier. The EWC qualifier, which was super cool. One of the most hype moments in stream recently. That is for sure. I kind of want to move out with these Marines just to scout, but it would also be a little stupid. Because Marines without stim are not exactly known to be the strongest units. This guy was pretty high MMR, I believe, like 5-7 or something, so that would be a good test of this build order. You know, I still always get so scared of DTs when I play. Like, I know most of the time, like, I rarely play against DTs. Like, almost absolutely never. But whenever I do a build like this and I don't have money for an engineering bay or a scan, it's, oh yeah, the shock towers. Yeah, the shock towers were pretty high. I played another game where I made executors. Dude, I played one They Are Billions game where I got robbed so bad. If that was on stream, that would have been the most disappointing moment of the year. I don't even know if I can explain what happened. There was one map, and I was freaking set up. I had like my triple stone walls, and I had a million executors, and I thought I was finally gonna finish the map, right? And then there was like this little space in the map where basically my inner base was only separated by 1 hex, so zombies couldn't enter. But I think the spitters could spit on my buildings from outside, so the infection literally started from inside, and I died. That was just it was insane. Actually insane. I got robbed of a day or billions victory that day. Guess I'm not the RTS goat after all. Happens to the best. That's actually like it really was. I got robbed so freaking hard. I couldn't believe it. I'm playing a little too blind this game, by the way. There's an observer there. My build looks good. That's nice. I'm just a little too blind. I guess that's what happens if you don't even open with a single Reaper. I mean, as long as it's not... Oh, it's just Blink, I guess. Looks like normal Blink to me. I'll have to stim these so I don't lose units for free all the time. Get these gases. And then we can start sieging slowly. It doesn't... Does he even have a third base? Does he actually not have a third base? Why is he walking back to his natural? Oh, he does. I was wondering. That would be very strange. That's how you learn. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, this is going to be a scary moment because he's going to try pouncing on my tanks. And if he does it correctly, he's going to be super far ahead. If he doesn't, he will suffer. I think his build is probably... I think I might just YOLO on this, honestly. His charge is going to finish right now. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. This might actually be... barely not good enough, right? Actually going to get 2 free stalkers. Yeah, barely not good enough, I believe. Bio is good. Not quite that good, though. I guess our economy is still pretty decent. Yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting situation here. Because my economy is better than his, but he has complete freedom to do whatever he wants now for probably like another 2 minutes or something. Kind of depends on what he does with it. Not enough minerals. If he already has a robo, then I think we're kind of screwed, because then the warp prism is not going to be stopped. If he doesn't have a robo, it might actually be alright. Robo, forge. Oh, that's a robo bay, okay. Yeah, it's looking a little rough for sure. His build was actually super good. Like he kind of just went greedy, or not greedy, but like super fast charge without any gases. It was actually perfect against what I was doing. I guess that's why you really need the scouting. Okay. I feel like if I survive any kind of attack, then we're still gonna be fine. We do have a decent amount of bio. I should really kill that observer. I actually lost it. Where'd the observer go? Probably here. Oh, here it is. Obviously, this happens to me every single time. Whenever I find an observer, I don't have a scan for like 20 seconds. This is so Terran. I don't know how, but every single time, man. Let me kill the... Look at it, it's just spying at me. And I can... Oh, there we go. Get fricked. I need some turrets in the main base as well. Make a couple more SCVs. I don't really have a timing anymore. Like, I want to hit a 2-2 timing, but I'll be maxed way before 2-2. So that timing doesn't really exist. But otherwise, I'm just gonna, I don't know, attack at a very mediocre timing, which obviously doesn't sound that great. I could probably move out with these Widow Mines a little bit. Leave the tank at home. That's so Terran, yeah. I mean, kind of sounds like a banger, to be honest. You guys remember when different games were coming out with like Netflix shows? Like, I feel like you had the Arcade and you had like the Dota one, and I believe one more. I wish StarCraft would have one. And I guess chess is not really an esport, right? But I guess Queen's Gambit buffed chess as well by a decent amount. That's what StarCraft needs. Wait, can I just YOLO this? I think I can. He's so out of position. Oh, please kill that. Oh my god. That was almost a disaster. In the end, it was a really nice move. Let's see. I need some ghost, I think. Dude, is this one... Dude, this one zealot's out of range. Oh, he's there. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. Basically, kill this third base or his fourth base for free. Normally, when I say for free, I lose a lot of stuff, but this time it actually kind of was for free. Not enough minerals. Yeah, you do instead of doing F1, you can do Control F1, and it will select all of them. It's actually quite easy.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Not enough.
The scariest thing about Protoss players that went into greedy Colossus with charge is that they have insane timings. So I need to pray that these Widow Mines better pop off if he's gonna attack me. You know what's really nice about having a little bit of a skirmish is that now my 2-2 timing actually became realistic again because I'm gonna be maxed around the same time.
Not enough minerals.
Sorry, there's a pilot there. Is he still just... Oh no, he might be attacking me still, okay. I kinda got the vibe that he was just chilling, but I guess not. I mean, I don't... Why is this... Okay, there it is. I was looking for his army all the time. I couldn't find it. Oh, this is a really nice start to the fight, though. Let's see, just to make sure my Marines are in the back. And then we are pretty good, actually. Should have brought my tank over here earlier, for sure. Don't kill my Viking. I asked so nicely, too. Oh, no. No, absolutely not. He has freaking force fields as well, right? So that would be extremely scary. Okay, this is a very nice fight, actually. The only thing is that my Marines are a little bit too far in the front. But the Colossus are gonna die pretty fast, so... Oh, nice. Ah, there we go. That's beautiful. Terran art, guys. Maru wouldn't have done it any better. Actually, he totally would, but you guys know what I mean. Now at this point, I might as well get 3-3. Guys, I'm getting sucked in playing TVP macro games again, but this time it was way more voluntary than it would usually be. Maybe I need to be checked. I didn't say please, but the Viking died. Yeah, I guess not. What's the challenge about this kind of game is that I need to kind of keep making Vikings, so I have at least actually I can cancel these two. So I have at least a decent amount. Right now I have 6. But very often after they lose the Colossus, they will just rebuild with mass disruptors, and it doesn't even feel like you took a particularly meaningful fight in the end, you know? Oh, he's really just spamming Zealot Stalker so far. With the same upgrades as me. I think I'm just gonna go back and max out, to be honest. One thing I learned... Oh, he's still making Colossus, okay. I had a couple games like this where I would attack right after. And this army I have, I know it sounds crazy, but this would actually kind of get owned by Zealots, so you have to rebuild the Widow Mines. Is there an observer here? Okay. My 3-3, if he Chrono boosts his 3-3, it's going to be about the same time as his. Need some more Widow Mines. I'll cancel one of the Vikings. There we go. Now my army is actually pretty huge. 127 supply. Couple more SCVs than I would have liked, but really not bad. Let's see, how many Widow Mines do I have? Still not fantastic. I mean, if he doesn't have disruptors, we should be able to get across the map relatively freely. If he does, then it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Wait, why are they not? Okay. Disruptors. Oh, my biggest friends, actually. Guess I'll just burrow the Widow Mines over here. It's not a lot of them, but I do have a couple more now. Oh. It's a big stim. I guess I can always just kite around. No. We have a couple more CCs. So annoying always. The game of baiting out disruptors without actually dying on accident at some point. Yeah, I don't think I'm really winning these fights here with all these freaking stims that I have to do. There's a big army. That is a big army. I actually have to go back for that. Unfortunately for us. Yeah, I'm actually not quite sure what I want to do here, because I don't really like playing Liberators very much, but it's kind of a situation where I have to. I can always go for... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Wait, how? What the hell is that tank range? Why does a tank only have that much range when I'm doing friendly fire? Where's the rest of the zealots? Oh, there they are in the back. I was gonna say his army doesn't look spectacular, I have to say. So you must have a lot of zealots somewhere else. PvP vibes. Low key. Protoss has more zealots than their billions has zombies. Tell me I'm wrong. Because the zombies actually, they end at some point, you know? The zealots, they don't. They keep going forever. Okay. I think what my plan is that I try to get a big surround at some point. I'm killing his zealots for free in the middle of the map. Kind of just waiting for that whole thing to end. And then I'll go for a big surround. Okay, there we go. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Looks destructively nice, even, you could say. Am I the TVP goat? That was actually pretty good, huh? Not bad. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, of course, he has some more disruptors.
Research complete.
Screw you and your disruptors, buddy. How much money does he have for Zealot? That's the question. Oh, here we go. The answer was a lot, if you guys were curious. Mario learned TVP from me. I think I might be the last person someone should ever learn TVP from, to be honest. Okay, well, that's not true. If you're a pro-level player, then maybe that's true. Otherwise, you can learn from me just fine. Hey, was that an F2? You moved the Zealot away with an F2. That's my jam. Okay. Pretty decent economic setup. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit, actually. Guess I'll have to split my army again. Try to saturate this maybe with those SCVs in the meantime. I have a lot of medevacs. I don't actually need that many, I believe. My army's more than big enough for this, for sure. And those zealots are good, but they're not that good. I think. I hope. Oh, I guess I'll just kill the zealots instead of the pylon. No GG? For that masterpiece? What do you mean no GG? Brother, I just multitasked and surrounded and danced and dazzled around disruptors for 18 minutes just to get a no GG from Psy? It's -5 internet points, guys. Look at this units lost here. 18k against 32k. This was actually a nice game. I don't get the opportunity to say that a lot about my TVP, so that is quite satisfying. I just want to quickly see what the state of the game actually was. I guess after those initial trades, we were doing fine. Nice, guys. Let's go. I played well. Thank you.